there, welcome to our latest edition of Lockdown Yoga. So today I'm going to do just a good strong flow all the way through. So I've had a few requests from people who we've been doing stuff, the sequences before have been more that if you can get started using the block and the belt, well, use the block and belt again. So you'll find that you'll be able to do most of these things, but if you struggle, drop your knees to the floor, take a rest at any time, anything like that. But of course, remember, just because it's, a little bit stronger in the flow doesn't mean that you can still use the belt, you can still use the block, and you can still start to work into and create yourself a practice into this. So without any further ado, we'll get to the front of the mat and we'll just get started in a way. Okay, so coming to the front of your mat, lift your toes, spread your toes out nice and wide. Take a little squeeze of the mat with your toes, stand up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders down the back, relax the tummy. Start to inhale and exhale in and out through the nose. Take a big inhale, fill yourself all the way up. Big sigh on the exhale, let the shoulders relax down the back. Again, inhale. Lifting the thighs, lift the pelvic floor, tummy in. Start to inhale and exhale in and out through the nose. Breathing into the chest now. Inhale, open the eyes, salute the sun, reach up through the fingers, and exhale, soften the knees, fall forward, tummy in, and let the head hang, let the arms hang. Shake the head out, yes and no, tummy is in, and just let yourself hang over the legs. Inhale, roll up through the spine, open the arms, reach up, salute the sun, and exhale the hands to the heart space. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun, look up. Exhale, swallow, dive forward, tummy in, straight legs. Inhale, lift to a flat back, and step back to your press up plank. Push into the floor, lift the thighs, tummy's in, strong breaths. Take one line from the heels of the feet all the way through the body and out through the crown of the head. Tummy is in, strong breath. Exhale to the floor, elbows in, toes down. Inhale, cobra. Look up, shoulders back, big breaths. And then exhale down over the toes, downward facing dog. Walk the heels up and down. Shake the head out, yes and no. Push both heels down to the floor. Turn your tailbone up to the sky. Tummy is in. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, step, walk or jump your feet forward. Lift to a flat back. Exhale to a forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, the hands to the heart space. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow, dive forward, tummy in. Inhale, press up, plank position. And exhale, come down onto the forearms. Strong breath, push into the forearms, shoulders are back, lift the thighs, tummy is in. Raise the right leg. Right foot down, raise the left leg. Come back to your forearm plank. Exhale to the floor, turn the palms flat. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Shoulders are back, chest is moving forward and up. Chin is level with the floor, push into the forearm. Inhale, straighten the arms, draw the shoulders back, lift the head, look up. Bring the toes together, bend the knees, point the toes up. Exhale down over the toes, downward facing dog. Walk the heels up and down, shake the head out, big breaths. Push both heels down. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step, walk or jump your feet forward. Lift to a flat back, inhale, tummy in, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come up, salute the sun. Exhale, the hands to the heart space. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Inhale to your plank. Exhale to your forearms. Inhale, roll onto the outside of the right foot. Raise the left arm and bring the left arm over the head. And then see if you can raise the left leg. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. One more. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Come back to your forearm plank. And when you're ready, onto the left hand side. Raise your right arm. Turn the palm, reach over the head. And then exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, close. I think this is the last one. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Come back to your forearm plank. Exhale to the floor. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Inhale. On the exhale, turn the head to the left. See if you can see your left ankle. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Inhale to the center, exhale over the toes, downward facing dog. Big breaths. Push the weight into the left hand. Reach back with the right hand for the left ankle. You can reach for the knee, the calf, or if you can reach the ankle, and then exhale, turn the head, look up underneath that left arm. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, sink into your down dog. Inhale, exhale, left hand back to the right foot this time, looking underneath the right arm, tummy is in, strong breath. Inhale to your down dog, exhale, sink into your down dog. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step, walk or jump your feet forward. Lift to a flat back, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, the hands to the heart space, close the eyes. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Inhale to your plank. Exhale to chaturanga or the floor. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale to down dog. Push the weight into the right foot. Inhale, raise the left leg. Roll the hip open, point the toes up as high as you can and push that right heel down to the floor. Feel the hip open, bend the knee and roll the hip open all the way over to the right hand side. Draw the heel in, strong breath. Inhale, lift the head and exhale, step that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop the back knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. So again, if you needed a yoga block in earlier practices, use the block. But take these moments to really get good breath in, strong breath. Come up onto the hands, lift up to a flat back, move the weight forward, poke this knee onto the back of the left elbow, and then see if you can lift that foot and draw the toes back, point them back towards the back of the mat. And then step back to your plank, exhale through your vinyasa, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Set your down dog, firm, establish your footing, your hand grip, and then inhale, raise the right leg, roll the right hip open, push that left heel down and point the toes up as high as you can, and then bend the knee, draw the heel into the sit bones, roll the hip open. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, lift the chest, walk the back foot back, and exhale, lower the chest down towards the floor. Inhale up onto the hands. Turn the back toes under, lift the knee, hook that right knee onto your right elbow, move the weight forward, lift that foot off the floor, point the toes back, strong breath. And step back to your plank, exhale to the floor or chaturanga, inhale up dog or cobra, exhale to down dog. Set yourself, spread the fingers, inhale up onto the tiptoes, exhale, bend the knees, push the chest all the way back to the thighs, and then push the heels down to the floor and really sink into that down dog. Big deep breaths here. Inhale, lift to a flat back, exhale, step, walk or jump the feet forward. Lift to a flat back, inhale, exhale, forward bend, inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun, exhale, hands to the heart space, take a couple of breaths there, inhale, salute the sun, reach up, exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Inhale, step, walk or jump back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga or the floor. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Push the left heel down. Inhale, raise the right leg, but straight up this time. Keep the hips square. Push that left heel down. Inhale, lift the head. And exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Turn the back foot square. And bring your right forearm onto your thigh, left hand onto your chest. Roll the heart open, look up, and inhale, reach up. So if you can keep this nice open shape, you can bring that right hand down towards the floor. But if it makes you roll forward, keep the chest open, strong breath, turn the top palm, reach over the head. And then inhale, come all the way up and into your warrior. Remember, this thigh is rolling out, tummy in, try and keep square to the side of the mat, strong breath. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, inhale, dancing warrior. Inhale, back to your warrior. And then exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Step back. Exhale to chaturanga or the floor. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Raising the left leg up into the air, sink the right heel down, lift up square through the back heel, lift the head and step the left foot between the hands, turn the right foot square and bring the left forearm onto the thigh. So roll the chest open, think this hip is moving forward, shoulder is open and reach up through the top hand. If you can bring that left hand down to the floor. Turn the top palm to face the front, extend the arm over the head. And then inhale, come to your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Right hand down, left hand up and over the head. Move into the front knee, strong breath. Inhale to your warrior and exhale, cartwheel the hands forward, stepping back. Exhale, chaturanga or the floor. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Push the heels down, turn the tailbone up, push into the palms. Inhale, lift the head, exhale, step walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat, lift up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart space. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Inhale, step walk or jump back. Go through your vinyasa to down dog, up dog. Push the left heel down, inhale, raise the right leg. Lift up through the heel, lift the head, step the right foot between the hands, turn the back foot square. Inhale, come up. So this time, triangle pose. So thighs are lifted, legs are straight, hips and chest are square, raise the arms to shoulder height. Inhale. And then exhale, fold into that front hip, reach as far as you can, and then windmill the arms open. Use this hand against the leg to help give yourself something to lever against. But roll that left shoulder open, reach up, tummy in, strong breath. As you exhale, you might be able to let that right hand sink down towards the floor a little more. Turn the top palm to face the front, extend the arm over the head. And then bring the right hand up for fire hands. Reach. Inhale, open. Bend the front knee. And exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise the left leg. Lift the head, look up. Step the left foot between the hands. Turn your right foot square. And inhale, come up. So again, set yourself, thighs are lifted, legs are straight, hips and chest are square. Raise the arms, inhale. Exhale, reach as far forward as you can. And windmill the arms open, turn, look up to that right hand. As you exhale, you might be able to sink down a little. Keep that shoulder rolled open, strong breath. Turn the top palm to face the front, extend the arm over the head. And if you can, bring the left hand up for fire hands. Inhale, open. Bend the front knee, come back to your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Go through your vinyasa to down dog. Exhale to down dog. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, step up, but jump your feet to the front of the mat. Lift to a flat back. Exhale to a forward bend. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, the hands to the heart space. Close your eyes, take a couple of breaths. Ask yourself, how do I feel? My heartbeat, the depth of the breath that I have to take, sensations in the muscles in my body. This is the yoga, the feeling. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun, and exhale, bring your hands to the heart space and step the left foot back half a stride. So you want both feet facing forward, your hips are square and the thighs are lifted on both legs, so we're keeping them nice and strong. And square the hips to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Bring the hands to the knee, the shin, if you can, the floor. Don't forget you can use your yoga block. Lift to a flat back, inhale, and exhale, fold over that front leg. You can walk the hands out wide. Or you can walk the fingers back towards the back of the mat for your pyramid pose. You can try lifting up onto the front heel. And then bend the front knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, salute the sun, straight legs. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in, open the chest. Come halfway down. Pull that right hip back and push your left hip forward, and then rotate the whole of the torso and try and bring that left hand across to the outside of the front foot, if you can, the shin or the knee or your yoga block, and then roll that right shoulder open and reach up, look up. Think right hip is moving back, left hip forward, that gives my torso space to turn. If you want to try the bind, you can bring the hand all the way around the back and reach to the left side. Release the bind, inhale, reach up. Bend the front knee, bring the hand down to the floor. And inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. And exhale, step the feet together. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, step the right foot back. Square the hips, feet are hip distance apart. Hands at the heart space. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow dive forward, tummy in. Bring the hands onto the knee and then pull that left hip back, push the right hip forward, and exhale, lower over that front leg. Find some space, inhale, lift, exhale, fall. You can walk the hands out wide. You can walk the hands back, the pyramid pose. And you can try lifting up onto that front heel. And then bring the foot down, bend the front knee, inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow dive forward, straight legs, tummy in, come halfway down. And then rotate that right hand across to the outside of the knee, the shin, if you can the floor. Don't forget you can use your yoga block. And roll your left shoulder open and look up. So think, pull this hip back, gives my torso space to turn. Turn the top palm, bring the hand round the back and bind. And release the bind. Inhale, raise the arm. Bring the hand back down to the floor. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale the hands to the heart space. Step the feet together. Close the eyes, take a few big breaths. So, taking the weight into the left foot, coming into our tree pose. So remember, you can have the foot on the ankle and you can dab, or foot on the calf and up on the thigh. There's also a half lotus, but I prefer the thigh personally. I think that lotus is a bit tough on your knees, but never on the knee itself. So, taking your foot into your tree pose, bring your hands to your heart space. So engage the thigh on the standing leg, push the foot and the thigh together, and open this right knee out to the side. Fix your gaze, strong breath, pelvic floor is lifted, tummy is in. Inhale, raise the arms and bring the thumb and first finger together on each hand like this. And then bring that right elbow into the right hip, right forearm onto the thigh, and let the left hand come up and over the head. Inhale, come up, bring the hands to the heart space, step the feet together, give the standing leg a little shake, and then take the weight into the right foot, bring the hands to the heart space, and then bringing the left foot either above or below the knee, if you need to, onto the ankle. But once it's there, really engage the thigh, push the foot together, open the knee, tailbone is down, pelvic floor is lifted, tummy is in, strong breath, fix your drishti, your gaze. Inhale, raise the arms, reach up, bring the thumb and first finger together on each hand, and then bring the left elbow into the left hip, forearm onto the thigh, and see if you can reach over the head with the right hand. Inhale, come up, bring the hands to the heart space, and step the feet together. Give the legs a little shake, and then take the weight into the left foot and bring the knees together and just bend the right leg, and then the right hand is going to come back and take a hold of the foot. Remember, you can pop your yoga belt over your foot if you need to. Thumb and first finger together at the heart space, knees are together, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, raise the left arm, and then exhale, folding forward. Let the chest come forward, let the back leg come high. And then stepping the feet together, shaking the standing leg out, taking the weight into the right foot, bending the left knee, and reaching back with the left hand. Take a hold of the foot, draw the knees together, try and stand up nice and straight, thumb and first finger together at the heart. Inhale, raise the arm, and then exhale, folding forward. Let the chest come forward, let the back leg come high. And then step the feet together. Shake the legs out, close the eyes, Take a nice big inhale, nice big sigh on the exhale. So you can feel a little dizzy after these, so take your time. Inhale, reach up, salute the sun. Exhale, swallow, dive forward, tummy in, bring the hands to the floor and step your right foot back into a low lunge. So you want to bring your right hand forward, so you want it a good, like a foot ahead. So you might need your yoga block here, or so be wary of that, you might need that. But this hand slightly out to the right, left hand onto the left hip. I'm going to inhale, step into the foot leg, lift my back leg high. So you see I'm keeping my drishti down as I roll my chest and my hip open, and see if I can raise the left arm, and then see if I can turn the head and look up to that left arm. Bring the left hand down, step the feet together, step the right foot back this time. So left hand is forward, right hand onto the hip. When you're ready, inhale, step into the front foot, raise the back leg, roll the right shoulder and the right hip open, reach up through that right hand, and if you can, see if you can look up to that right hand. Well done. Bring the feet together, bring the hands down to the floor, lift to a flat back, inhale, exhale, forward bend. So bend the knees, bring the hands down to the floor, bring the knees onto the back of the elbows, and inhale, step into your crow pose. On an inhale, shoot the feet back. Exhale, come down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift the head, bend the knees, bring the hands down to the floor, and prepare for your headstand. So, you want this is always your gap. If you can hold your elbows, keep your elbows there, bring your hands forward, link the fingers together, and then draw the shoulders back, push into the palms. So I want to put the crown of my head on the floor. I want to push into the forearms, push my shoulder blades up my back, turn my toes under, and then walk the feet forward, and then see if I can tuck the heels in and raise up into my headstand. On an inhale, open the legs wide, and then exhale, turn all the way around to the right and back to the centre, and then swap over, twist all the way around to the left, and then back to the centre, and then back down and into your child pose. Open your legs a bit wider than your tummy. You can have your hands forward or back, make a pillow for your head. Coming back to kneeling onto the heels, coming into a rabbit pose, so the hands are on the floor, shoulders are back. I want to roll myself down into a ball, bring my head to the floor and just roll forward, draw my shoulder blades up. And inhale, come all the way up to seated. Bring the left hand onto the lap, right hand on top. close the eyes, take a few breaths. Inhale, come up onto all fours. Exhale, draw the tummy in, tailbone under. Inhale, open. Exhale to a flat back. Inhale, raise the right arm. Exhale, thread that through. Lay the shoulder down, lay the head down. Push into that left hand, roll the chest open, and then bring the hand around the back and reach for that right thigh. Tummy is in, strong breath. Release the hand, come back up onto all fours. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale, open. Exhale to a flat back, raise the left arm. Exhale, thread the left arm through, lay the shoulder down, lay the head down. Push into that right hand, roll the chest open, and then bring the hand all the way round the back and reach for the left thigh. Release the bind. Raise the arm, bring the hand down. Inhale, up onto all fours. Exhale, coming in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Cross the ankles. Come back to seated. And bring the feet forward onto the mat. Lift any muscles away from your sit bones. Again, if you need your yoga belt, have your yoga belt over your legs. Your feet are together, chest is lifted, shoulders are down the back. Left hand on the lap, right hand on top, eyes are closed. Nice big deep breaths. Inhale, open the eyes, reach up, look up, exhale, fold them forward, reaching for the feet. If you need to reach your belt, inhale, lift to a flat back, shoulders back, exhale, fold forward. Remember, head is moving towards the toes, tummy is in. And then inhale, roll up through the spine, bend the right knee, hug that right knee in, and then let the knee come out to the side and see if you can place that right foot into your left elbow and bring your right hand around, and then try and draw this knee up towards the left shoulder and this knee up towards the right shoulder. Try and stay sat up nice and straight, tummy is in, crown of the head is lifted. And release that foot, bring it to the inside of the left thigh. Lift any muscles away from your sit bones. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fall forward, reaching for your yoga belt or your foot. Lift to a flat back, find some space, and exhale, move the head forward and down. Inhale, come up, raise that right foot and bring it to the outside of the left knee. Sit back, draw that knee across towards your shoulder, left hand comes over the leg, right hand behind. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders back, look over the right shoulder. Knees in, long spine. And release, come all the way around, have a little counter twist. And then come back to the center and open that foot out to the side, stack the knee on top. Lift any muscles away from your sit bones. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, falling forward, reaching for your yoga belt with your foot lift to a flat back, tummy in, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the head, and then the straight leg we're going to take out to the right hand side and see if you can stack your knees on top of each other. So this, you might need to lift yourself up onto the yoga block or onto your cushion, but if you can, take a hold of your big toes, sit up nice and tall, let the chin come down to the chest, nice big deep breaths. So opening the eyes, so I need a yoga belt for this one. So I put this over my shoulder already. So we're going to take the hands out to the side, turn your right thumb down, and the right hand is going to come around and up the back. Now I've had a big injury in this shoulder, so I'm always still even working into opening that shoulder up. So I'll open that up and then I'll reach back and take a hold of my yoga belt like this, and I'll try and walk my hands closer together. But if you can join the fingers together, join the fingers together, but then try and sit up nice and tall. Your tummy is in. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold over that front leg. And then up and release, and then bring the hands to the heart space. So remember that flat line across the elbows, shoulders are back. Inhale, exhale, turn all the way around to the right, try and bring that left elbow to the top knee, draw the shoulders down the back and try and draw the thumbs into the sternum. Sit up nice and tall, nice big breaths. And inhale, turn all the way around to the left, bring the hands down onto the floor, step into the feet, turn all the way around, and we should come to having the other leg on top. And then taking the toes, again if you need to sit up on your block. Oh, much tighter on this side. Holding the toes, closing the eyes, long spine, connect with the breath. Raise your arms up to shoulder height. Left thumb down this time. Left hand comes up and around the back, and the right hand comes up and over, and bind the fingers together. Lift up, long spine, tummy in, inhale, and exhale, fold over that front leg. Inhale, come up, release the arms, bring the arms up to shoulder height, and then bring the hands to a prayer, shoulders down the back, push into the palms, tummy in, inhale. Exhale, turn all the way around to the left, bring that right elbow onto the knee, and try and draw the thumbs into the sternum, sit up nice and tall, tummy in, strong breath. Well done. Inhale, turn all the way around. Have a little counter twist around to the right. And then the bottom leg is going to come out nice and straight. This foot isn't stacked the knees on top of each other. Left foot out to the side. Lift any muscles away from your sit bones. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fall forward, reaching for your yoga belt or your foot. Lift to a flat back, tummy in. And exhale, fold over that front leg. Well done. Inhale, come up. Bring that foot to the outside of the knee. Draw the knee across the shoulder. Bring the right hand over, left hand behind. Sit up nice and tall. And inhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Well done. Inhale all the way around. Have a little counter twist. And then back to the centre. Lift that right foot, left foot. Try and place it into the right elbow and bring the hands round. Clasp the hands. Draw the knee in. Sit up nice and tall. Strong breath. Tummy in. Well done, and then bring that foot to the inside of the thigh, lift any muscles away from the sit bones, inhale, reach up, and exhale, fall forward, reaching for the front foot or your yoga belt, find some space, inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, straighten the legs, give the legs a little shake from side to side, and then bend the knees, bring the hands underneath the knees, come into your boat pose. So again, don't sag, lift, reach through the fingers, and we'll just pedal our bike. And then backwards. And then inhale, open all the way down, raise the arms up and over the head. Exhale, lift the head, look down towards the toes. Bring the hands over and reach for the toes. And then touch each knee 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And inhale, down. And then bend the knees, draw the heels in to the sit bones for our little closing sequence. Feet are hip distance apart, hands are flat on the floor. Inhale, push into the feet, lift the hips high, bring the hands underneath the body for fire hands, come a little bit higher up onto the shoulders. As you push the hands down, push into the hips, lift the hips high. Exhale, come down. Hug the knees into the chest, have a little rock from side to side. And then bring the feet back down to the sit bones. Inhale, lift up. And again, one more time, fire hands, push into the feet, turn the tailbone under, lift the hips high. And release and down, hug the knees into the chest. And then take your left hand to your right knee, right hand out to the side, gently lower the knees, to the left and turn the head, look to the outstretched right hand. And release, bring the knees back into the center, hug them in, little rock forwards and backwards. And then right hand to left knee, left hand out to the side. Lower the knees to the right and turn the head, look to the outstretched left hand. And release the knees, let them come back into the center, hug them in, open them a little bit wider than your torso, reach between the feet, take a hold of the feet, pull down for your happy baby, roll over till your left knee touches the floor, roll over till your right knee touches the floor, just roll the back out, so a lot of twists, a lot of back bends today. And roll them back towards the shoulders, touch the toes, up and down. And then when you're ready, lying down, lift the head and then lay the head down, push into the head, lift the shoulders, lay the shoulders down, lift the hips, lay the glutes down, and then just rest the feet. Let the feet fall out to the side, let the hands come out to the side, close the eyes, take a nice big inhale, big sigh on the exhale. Really earned this Shavasana today. Slowly starting to bring yourself back. Starting to become aware of noises inside and outside of the room. Starting to gently move fingers and toes, reconnecting the mind, the body, the spirit. On your next inhalation, with the eyes closed, raise your arms up and over your head, and on the exhalation have a real early morning stretch. Stretch through your fingers, stretch through your toes, bring yourself right the way back into the here and now. And then keeping the eyes closed, hook the knees into the chest, gently roll onto the right hand side, take a moment there. And when you're ready, come into a comfortable seated position at the front of your mat. Shoulders are relaxed down the back, tummy is relaxed, eyes are closed. Take your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your tummy. And just take a few moments for your gratitude practice today. Just go over the things that you're grateful for in your life. Doesn't matter how big or how small, but feel that sense of gratitude throughout your whole body. Take a nice big inhale, fill yourself all the way up. Big sigh on the exhale. Again, inhale. And one last time, let's remove any last negative energy in the body. Bring the hands to a prayer at the third eye. Lower them to the heart space. Tip the chin forward. Look after the universe that you live in and the planet that you live on. Take care of all your family and friends. By all your family and friends, I mean all living creatures that live, walk and breathe upon this earth. Inhale the hands to the third eye. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. So that was more of a strong flow. But again, it really centers you into your practice. It makes you work really hard. You might even get a bit of a sweat on while you're doing that. But remember, don't be too judgmental on yourself. You know, I've been doing this a long time, so, you know, I can make some of these things kind of look a bit easy, but it isn't. Just take your time. Don't be overly judgmental with yourself. And you've got time. Let's face it, we're all locked in, so we've got time to work on these. If you want to go back to some of the earlier classes in the lockdown series that have been putting onto the YouTube page, by all means go along and do that and build up, and before you know it, maybe the headstands and things will be in your practice. But again, thank you very much for all your subscribes, all your likes, all your amazing comments, and please keep watching. I love you. Namaste.
Okay. Keep smiling. Yeah. Well, we took all the chances and danced all the dances.